Hey guys, welcome back to the Mighty Mouse channel. I'm Mighty Mouse and I'm super excited because today we're going to talk about my food loadout. Before we get into the specifics of my eating plan and the foods I take on the trail with me, I'd like to mention that I developed this specific eating plan with a dietitian, and I based it on exact timing throughout the day, what time I like to wake up, and how many breaks I like to take throughout the day, and how I like to time those breaks. So I based this off of a 5:30 wake up time and eating and drinking my coffee right away. So the coffee I decided to bring on this trip, my 3-day trip to finish up my section hike in Pennsylvania, was Swiss Miss Cafe Blends Caramel Macchiato and Belvita sandwich crackers with real peanut butter to add that protein. With about a 7 o'clock leave out of camp into my day for hiking, I have some raisins, or I could have dried apricots. Around 9 o'clock, I like to take a snack break, and for this trip, I'm going to do applesauce and the Grooves Cheez-Its. They sound really good, so I wanted to try them. Around 11 o'clock, I'll take my lunch break, and my protein, it's a very protein-heavy lunch, so I will have summer sausage and Cracker Barrel marbled sharp cheddar cheese. I'm very excited for that. I can also add, for added carbs, a tortilla or a flat out with another additional amount of protein if I feel like it. I can also eat a Knorr pasta side, but I decided to go simple this trip with summer sausage and cheese. Just cut them right on up before I go into specific serving sizes, and then I'll eat them across the 3 days while I'm out there. Then around 1 o'clock, I'll take my snack break, which I have 2 mini Snickers bars. I actually couldn't find full-size Snickers bars this time, so I had to go with the fun size. Around 3 o'clock, I'm going to have half that Cliff Bar, and then I'll have it the next day. I will not need it on the 3rd day because I will be picked up around 1 o'clock. And then for dinner, I have a simple Mountain House. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do a half of this or a full one yet, depending on my needs. I talk to my dietitian and I have a lot of high calorie needs, but I usually feel like an entire Mountain House is pretty overkill, but we'll see how hungry I am. I will take 2 full ones just in case. And right after dinner, I like to have a hot chocolate, and this time I decided to bring some extra dry milk to add some additional protein, which I also included for addition to my coffee in the morning if it tastes good. And then after that, I don't have it on here because it's still delivering to me in a couple of days. I'm going to have some Yum Butter packets. So that's it for my food loadout. I decided to just show you one day because I like to be repetitive across each day to kind of keep all the surprises out and to incorporate the foods I do already know I like. The only change I'm thinking about doing is adding some Knorr rice sides to my lunch, which I talked about earlier in the food loadout, but I feel like I would cold soak that, but I would also add some dry milk into that to give it some of that creaminess and add more protein to my day. And that's it for this video. If you like what I had to say, like, subscribe. If you would like to make a comment, that would be awesome. And if you would like to put in the comments anything you'd like to see in the future, I would absolutely appreciate it. So for this episode, Mighty Mouse, out!